In a small, quiet town, Amelia runs a bookshop that has been sharpened by the years. She spends her days dipping into the pages of books, but her heart longs for a love story that goes beyond ink and paper. One day, a strange man named Edmund walks into the bookstore. His eyes fall on a well-worn romance novel, and a conversation begins.
Amelia, do you believe in eternity and those classical love stories?
I believe that love comes in countless forms, each of which could be eternal. It's just that we often get lost in the process of searching for it.
Exactly. Is the love I read about in the book the one you are looking for?
I hope so, but I'm still figuring out how to tell infatuation from true love.
Love is like a mirror. We need the courage to face ourselves in the mirror, not just admire the shine.
I have a past. It's not perfect, but it has shaped who I am now.
Edmund slowly opens the door to his dusty memories to Amelia.
A few years ago, I met a woman named Selena who was a shining star at the ball, possessed of heart-stopping glamour and grace. Selena's smile is like the warmth of the spring sun, and her every movement is as delicate as a dance, dazzling the eyes. I was captivated by her radiance and fell into a fierce fascination, ordinary but true to life. We spent many starry nights together. Each date was as good as a dream, and I was immersed in the illusion of love that Selena wove, believing that this was the ultimate love that I had been chasing. However, as time passed, I realized that Selena was only interested in him out of a moment of freshness and curiosity, and that her heart was like an unreachable iceberg, which she always kept at a distance and never really opened up. When Selena left me in pursuit of higher status and power, I realized that the relationship was just a one-sided infatuation, and that I hadn't really touched the depths of her soul. Infatuation is a shooting star across the night sky, bright but short-lived. True love is a star, although low profile, but consistently light up your world.
Well, what happened then?
Well then. A long time after the end of this affair, I was struck by Liliana's performance of Nocturne at a music festival held in an old castle, where the sound of her piano was like stars falling on a silent lake, stirring up layers of ripples. We quickly fell in love, as if every moment of our lives was accompanied by moving music. However, as fate would have it, Liliana suddenly loses her hearing after a concert, which is like a bolt from the blue for a music-loving soul. Instead of giving up, I became Liliana's eyes and ears, accompanying her to regain the rhythm of life and passion for art. Together, we created silent music, using our hearts to perceive the melodies that could not be heard, but still existed. However, the pain and struggle led Liliana to embark on a solo journey to find a cure, convinced that only by regaining her hearing would she be able to return to the world of music they once shared. During the days of separation, I stood firm in my loneliness, waiting for Liliana's return. I spent everything I had to raise money for her medical treatment, and I lost my own musical development path. Liliana finally found a good doctor, and through treatment, she managed to regain some of her hearing, and she realized that real music does not only exist in her ears, but is hidden in the hearts and minds of two people who share the same passion for each other.
This story, full of tears and laughter, bitterness and sweetness, touches Amelia deeply. She saw the selflessness and resilient love in Edmund, which filled her with anticipation and awe at the possibility of future love, and a greater understanding of the power of true love. Even in the face of life's twists and turns and challenges, it can still blossom into an unbelievably dazzling light. When Edmund removes the veil of mystery, Amelia sees not only a man's past, but also a profound interpretation of true love. True love is not in the glamour, but in the steadfastness and commitment that comes with weathering the storm. In the river of time, only love that withstands testing and growth can achieve eternity in the true sense of the word.